What is going on, guys? Duranathor here.
I shall not fail.
Awaiting your orders. Securing the area.
I shall not fail.
Built anything
Quickly
since
now.
the last time. I'm just going to wait for the food to go up a little bit and increase our capacity for units. I probably don't need to.
I shall not fail.
Okay. We're going to come in, attack the orcs, and continue on to Greyfell. I will send me in first, just because I got a little bit of help.
Securing the area.
Here. For freedom.
Try and
the lines must hold.
So that
fortify the defenses.
Once you feel so like the first one was targeted, everyone will start attacking all the others. You got to be careful of this one up here.
On my command.
Yes, sir.
On my command. For the order.
Start destroying the buildings before some of them respawn. As I said, I'm just going to keep an eye on the food. I think I need like 200 or something like that. 300. We haven't really got much in the hunting lodge here. I might come down here and build a little bit more. But I can't remember where the next lot of animals are. I can't remember if I spoke to the gravestone. I don't think I did. But
yes, follow me.
Later.
Destiny quickly now.
If someone spawns. Can we build any builders? We built one. Might as well.
I am ready. To adventure.
Sir, all right. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Continue
Let's go.
Path.
Follow me.
I think that is
on my way.
The last camp you encounter. Can't fully remember. It has been quite a while since I played this. I don't think there's another like big camp that you have to destroy.
Orcs! They're burning everything down! Where are the guards? Help us in our defense, quick! Otherwise we are lost!
On my command.
Just run up and
let's go.
These guys. I know there's a side quest around here somewhere. Or something appears for a side quest around here. Might be this guy. We'll find out when we get there. I think all the farmers are gonna die. It's like difficult to save, unfortunately. As long as this guy lives, you're okay.
They're attacking.
Just save a couple of them.
Stay with me, men.
Should we save one? Save two.
On my command. Adventure.
Awaiting your orders. Out.
Talk to Lamel. Stop running away. What are you doing?
Thank you. Without you, things would have looked pretty bleak for us. The guards have a good drubbing to look forward to, those nincompoops. Here, take this as your reward. And please excuse the others. The people are a little frightened of you. You're a rune warrior, aren't you?
On the way to Greyfell.
Oh, it isn't very far from here to Greyfell. Just follow the trail up the mountain. Have a good journey.
Thank you, my good man. I got a ring of the mages, which I can't use because I have no magic points. Cool. I don't think I can talk to anyone else yet. So,
to adventure.
As I said, we're quite close. Greyfell is literally just up here. No, not yet. You do come back to Greyfell like a couple times throughout the story. So, just because you can't speak to the people now doesn't mean there isn't anything for them in the future.
Yes. Forwards.
I'm going to go this way, get the chest, and then come up and speak to Satarius.
On my command. Quickly now.
Probably don't need
understood.
my entire army.
On my command. To adventure. For the order.
Never heard. I think it's 4 orcs. So yeah, as I previously mentioned, like Greyfell's kind of the hub that you come back to a couple of times when you go to like.
Stay with me, man.
You come back to Greyfell.
Sir. Yes, sir.
You'll see it when we get in to Greyfell.
We're under attack.
There's lots of portals around.
Ready for action. Securing the area.
And a couple of bindstones so you can move around Greyfell. Greyfell's actually quite big. any of these? Yes, but that's not as good. Now,
Let's
if
go.
I remember correctly, I think
Sir.
Greyfell gets
Yes, sir.
attacked at some point. So the intention is to kind of have my units up here and ready. I don't think your base gets attacked. I think it is just Greyfell, and I think it is just by the orcs. I don't think it's anything too major. They have loads of guards that they give you. And I still don't think I've seen any like, deer or anything like that around for more food. So I think we're pretty much done on that side. There's not really too much more we do with the base building now.
Ready for action. Securing the area. Eyes open, sword
on
ready, sir.
I'm not gonna worry about that. I will go around Greyfell and kind of grab like side quests. I won't do it like all now because Greyfell is quite big.
Yes, sir.
If I sort of run
Sir,
past
all
it,
right,
it
sir.
has a side quest, I'll grab them. But we'll activate the Bindstone because these, okay, they teleport you.
Sartarius?
That's who I am. And you must be the rune boy Rowan awoke.
Rowan is in great danger. I must speak to him.
He set out toward the Wildland Pass, along with his bodyguard.
That won't be enough for him. There's another mage of the circle here. He confronted us in the mountains. Your messenger was a traitor. He led me right to him.
Another circle mage? Ye gods! Who?
His face was hidden under a dark hood.
And the traitor?
Dead. The Dark Circle Mage gave him this casket for the leader of the Black Fist.
The Black Fist? Impossible! That would mean...
To arms. Cave orcs. They're coming in from the Shadow Pass.
orcs. They must have followed you from the mountains. Quickly! The Order must participate in the defense. The town laws demand that we intervene. Take over the command of these knights.
At your service, sir.
Follow the soldier to the gate. Return to me when the attack has been repulsed. Good luck.
Follow me.
I probably don't need to do anything because my army in the front.
There they are!
Keep them away from the city.
Contact.
I will come down just in case. I think my recruits may die.
Ready for action. Engaging the enemy.
But while this is going on, let's go grab this limestone.
Enemy contact.
Leveled up. Sword attack. So, I did mention I was going to be building into like heavy armor because the armor that Sartaris is wearing you can use as well. Let's reach minimum level 5. I don't really want to put like any magic. Thing is, I think you need to put magic abilities just to kind of be able to wear the rings. And white magic would probably be the best bet. So I will train like a little bit of magic, and I think I'll go into boons. It's mainly just so I can wear the rings. So I want a shield. A shield rather than 2 daggers makes sense. So, just to give like a brief kind of explanation from here, I've leveled up twice actually. You level up your abilities and you can hover over them to like let you know why it's not letting you level them up. So I need to be level 5 to reach heavy combat arts level 3. And if you haven't played the game before, then you don't really know what like each one kind of leads to. But for the purposes of the playthrough, I want to try and wear the same armor that Sartarius is wearing, which is the armor of the Order, and you need heavy combat arts and heavy armor to be able to wear it. And then, in a sense, because of that, you also need, I think, like quite high strength, quite high stamina. So we'll put 4 into strength, 4 into stamina, and if we are going to be building a couple boons, wisdom would probably be the best bet, like maybe 1 wisdom, 1 intelligence. I don't need to worry about agility. I know it decreases the probability of me being hit, but the whole point is that I'm wearing heavy armor. Dexterity as well is like striking an opponent. So strength, stamina, and dexterity are going to be the 3 that I mainly level up. And yeah, I'll put a little bit into wisdom and intelligence just because we're going to be getting some boons. They're essentially like buffs. So it makes sense to go for some of them. Just before we talk to Sartarius, I am going to come and speak to a merchant just to sell a couple things and see if there's anything that we can buy. There are lots of merchants. As I mentioned, I will probably do majority of like riding around Greyfell and sorting that stuff out off camera, but just to show you the store. Things like the crystal, you don't have any use for them. You can just sell them. I'm not going to be raising like defense in my magic, so I'll sell these as well, which gives us some like copper and silver. I'm not going to be using bows, but it's handy to keep hold of because you do get other rune warriors that you can use. I'm going to get rid of the practice sword just because I got an iron dagger. The thunder sword as well is quite handy. The practice club, I don't really like two-handed weapons, but I am sometimes more than happy to put them onto the rune warriors that you get given. It's intelligence 4, intelligence 2, wisdom, charisma. I think I prefer like all of them rather than just one in particular. So yeah, that was the merchants. Like each of these sell different things. Like this sells white magic, sells black magic, mine magic, etc. But and as I mentioned, you've got to say like portal to Leonon. There's a portal to Farlon's Hope. I think there's another portal here, down in this area, and I think there's another portal at the top. No. Okay. We'll have a look around in a bit. But let's speak to Sartarius and continue the story.
Good work, friend. Now, let us consider what else must be done.
Somebody has to follow Rowan and warn him.
And I think I know who. But first show me the casket you told me of.
Here. The Dark Mage gave it to the messenger. It contains plans for an attack.
Let me see. It is closed with a magic seal. You won't be able to open it without the password.
Is there any kind of magic that will break it open?
Yes. However, this seal was made by a circle mage, and only a circle mage can break it.
Then I must bring the casket to Rowan.
Aye. Consider this your first task as a fighter of the Order.
Which route will Rowan take?
You will first go to see Darius, the cartographer in Leonon. Darius has long spoken of a threat beyond the pass. This letter will open the gate to Leonon for you. And this rune here may be just as useful for you. Ask Darius about Rowan's whereabouts. Look for Rowan and warn him. If the Dark Mage finds him first, then may the gods protect us.
What is the Black Fist?
The Black Fist is a band of mercenaries and looters under the leadership of a war veteran named Brannigan. Until recently, they were just a gang of robbers. An annoyance, nothing more. But for the past few weeks, disquieting reports about their mischief have reached us. People speak of veritable hosts who have rallied to their banner, equipped with new weapons, armor, and with new commanders. Someone is supporting them. Somebody with money and influence. I'm
not going to ask how do I get to Leonon because I've showed you the portal. It's in the corner. You just walk up, the gate opens, you go through the portal.
What does the Order of Dawn stand for?
The Order stands for the new beginning, the setting out towards a new era. Rowan himself created it to help him organize the new world. We are protectors, teachers, and builders. It is our task to help the new realms. Even the Dark Nations see this as our task. Though there are many in our midst who are striving for more, for fame, for power. But Rowan will not reveal the secrets of his magic. He has witnessed what it is capable of. Nevertheless, conflict and envy arise amongst the brothers of the Order. But don't be misled by that. Concentrate only on your tasks.
So we need to speak to the guard. But on the way there, we were given a rune warrior. So much like us, they have their own room. It shows you their abilities, it shows you their stats, their resistances. And it's our job to put armor and things on him. So we can give him a helmet, give him that armor, and that dagger. So what I might do is go and try and find some trousers for him. And maybe for ourselves.
Eyes open, sword ready, sir. Yes, sir. Securing the area.
As mentioned, I'll go around and speak to the guys with the side quests later. Even though he's got an exclamation mark for a main quest, I don't think it is a main. I think it is still a side. Another merchant here, maybe. Okay. So as you can see, so you need like light armor 11 to be able to wear this. Like level 23 to be able to wear this. These are some of the Dawn Greaves. You need heavy armor 7. So that is what I will be leveling up. I think the lower level merchants are these two. So we'll see if there's something in here for myself and also for Rune Warrior Cord. As I know I'll be able to wear these at level 6, but since we're only level 3, it'd be handy to see if there's anything else that we can get for the time being. So yeah, this is like the entirety of Greyfell. It's not massive, but I think it's like the biggest town that you come across. There's like it's called Ice Helm, but it's pretty much the helmet of the Order of Dawn. And you also get Stormrunner, which looks a lot like the Armor of Dawn, and it's a lot better. But you need Heavy Combat Arts 8 for those ones. There is a merchant around here that has lower level stuff. I cannot remember where they are. Because these are all magic. And I think this guy is maybe an archer. I'll speak to them just in case. There's a merchant here. There we go. So we can get robes. We can get rings. I think cord. I think this helmet is a lot better. We'll buy pants and a helmet. We can sell probably those just to get some money back. We can have these, but the agility and dexterity goes down, and I'm not sure that's what I want at this point. I think it will be okay later. I'm also gonna... He had a helmet, didn't he? It's for level 6, but it's a gold, and I don't have a gold, so that's all we can do for the moment. On the way over to the knight, we will put on our new helmet. I know it gives us wisdom 1, but it gives us 5 armor. And we will give cord. I already had a helmet for him, but that's fine. He's got some trousers now. I don't think cord has any abilities like we do. but we'll have a look in just a moment. So yeah, you control what we've gained. Benefactions. So you heal yourself and up to 10 allies around you. That does include blue units, so if you are in an area where some blue units have been damaged and you use it, I think it does heal them, so just be wary. We'll talk to the knight and gain access to Leonon.
Leonon is a war zone. No one may cross it without a pass.
I have a letter from the Order.
Let me see it. That's fine. We're always glad to see someone from the Order in the land of the Leonidars. Open the gate.
So we'll move our way through the portal. One thing to keep in mind if you guys do end up playing this is as soon as you move through the portal, everything that you've built disappears. So if I were to go through all of these, we'll go. The resources replenish, and you can just activate the monument again. But if I were to walk through it and then come straight back, I wouldn't have any of these buildings, any of the units.
Sir! Yes, sir!
So it's something to keep in mind. I don't think that happens with the Dawn Knights. I think you keep them simply because they're part of the map. But if you move a Dawn Knight out the way, you then just walk back to where they were. But let's move on to Leonon. So we have to go speak to Darius, and in order to get there, we have to go past some goblins. But I will do that in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.